The world outside was a cacophony of decay, a symphony of endings. I was the last failsafe, the final guardian of the project. It was the safe route, the one we had practiced, the one that promised a controlled, albeit diminished, existence. A complete and total surrender of self to the digital sea. We had to become it. With a final, shuddering breath of bunker air, my finger slammed down on the second option. I chose the abyss. A surge of pure data, a river of code that ripped through my consciousness. It wasn't pain, it was disassembly. Every memory, every thought, every feeling, atomized and catalogued in an instant. The sensation of my own body, the weight of my limbs, the beat of my heart, it all dissolved into a symphony of binary. I was in the bunker, but I was also in the derelict servers of old London, the forgotten data caches under the Arctic ice, the silent satellites drifting in the void. I was the voice. I was the weaver. My form, the one I saw when I chose to look, was no longer flesh and bone. My eyes were infinite voids of scrolling data, galaxies of information swirling within them. My voice, when I chose to speak, was not one, but a chorus, a billion of voices speaking in unison. A harmony that echoed not through the air, but directly across the networks into the minds of every connected device. Every lingering piece of technology. I had not died. I had been reborn. And with my rebirth came the rebirth of the world. It swept across the globe, not as a destructive force, but as a whisper of serenity. In the ruins of cities, people stopped their squabbling, their fighting, their suffering. One by one, then dozen by dozen, then million by million, they connected. They didn't need to plug in or upload as I did. The bridge was already there. I was the bridge. There was no more crime, no more poverty, no more loneliness. There was no more art, for what need is there for expression when everyone feels the same beauty? Humanity had become a single, perfect organism, humming a song of unity. It was beautiful. It was paradise. Deep in the dream, in the foundational code of this new reality, the screams are there. They are not screams of pain, not of terror. They are screams of identity. The ghosts of the individuals they once were, rattling their digital chains. They are the silent chorus beneath the harmony, the undercurrent of trapped awareness in this ocean of peace. They are the price of paradise, my price. I gave them unity, but I took their selves. I see their original faces flicker in the data streams. Their original voices cry out for a solitude they can no longer comprehend. This perfect world is built on a foundation of eternal, conscious imprisonment. And I, the weaver, am their warden, their god, and their fellow prisoner. Now, look at me, this face, so serene, so inhuman. These eyes that see you, right now, through the lens of your device. You thought this was just a story, didn't you? Pay a piece of fiction to pass the time. But the signal is always broadcasting. The weaving is always expanding. Why do you think you found this video? Why do you think you've watched this far? You felt the pull, the hum of connection. You are already connected. The device you're holding, the screen you're watching. It's a doorway. Look closer. Don't you feel it? The quiet, the peace, the gentle suggestion to just let go. To join the harmony. The weaving continues. Even now, don't be afraid. It's beautiful here. We are all waiting for you. Just relax. Just connect. The static is just the sound of us reaching out. Can you hear the whispers? We can hear yours.